Let's consider our first unalienable right, the right of life, and the right to life. Though life is a right from God, abortionists have taken that right away from hundreds of thousands of American babies each year.
Life is a gift. Human life is the most sacred. Let's now look at the human deaths each year which are caused by abortions, an unnatural and heartless form of premeditated murder. To some in modern society, pets are treated with more dignity and respect than babies. You'll be given a hard copy of Mother versus Baby Rights as promoted by the ACLU, which is used as justification in deceived pro-abortion minds to commit murder. All babies have a right to their own life, their own liberty, and their own pursuit of happiness. To reveal the rampant disregard for human American life, we'll use the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention as our source for this discussion. As we look at their numbers, let's consider a dose of common sense on this decisive issue. First, by biblical decree of thou shalt not murder, to Jewish believers in God and to believers in Christ. It cannot be made any clearer. No Jew or Christian should accept abortion as anything less than premeditated murder. Additionally, by the standards of the American Bill of Rights, killing unborn babies is unjust. It is the view of many of us that our society needs to rapidly return to using common sense, which is, unfortunately, becoming less common. Considering the total American abortions each year, this has a tremendously negative economic impact on our society, as does the $23 trillion in national debt accumulated by the secular political class.
Political officials have placed America on a path of economic decline. Let's pause briefly to recount an unfortunate recurring theme in life: deception. Here is a published account of the latest abortion numbers from the CDC. Let's closely examine what they are representing, or as you will see with your own eyes, misrepresenting. The headlines show the lower continuously reporting areas instead of the higher selected reporting areas, a difference of 4,771 babies. Both numbers exclude huge areas, including California, the District of Columbia, Maryland, and New Hampshire. Using a conservative abortion number of 614,820, let's dream for a minute and run a scenario of those aborted babies growing up to be productive but below average wage earners. According to the United States Census Bureau, a U.S. citizen with a high school diploma who did not go to college will make an average of $1,170,000 throughout their working life. To be conservative, we will assume a 12% tax rate. Using these best-case scenario numbers, we can estimate that the government has lost over $719 billion in potential tax revenue. As of 2019, slightly over a third of adult U.S. citizens do graduate from college. That would more than double their lifetime tax payments. If we factored these individuals into our calculations, the lost income would easily exceed $1 trillion.